What's up, y'all? Sunday night football, baby. Kick back, relax on the couch, hang out with y'all, man. Y'all hit that like button on your way in the building. Steelers got the ball first. Y'all let me know who y'all think gonna win this game. I'm in the chat tonight. We got flags already in this game. False start. What's up, Jay Pagan? Five and 3 and 6 and 3, man. It's gonna be a huge win for whoever wins. Massive. Pittsburgh trying to hold off Baltimore. LA trying to catch Denver. Some good stuff. Cammy, what's that?
What do you mean what's it?
No, I didn't know what that was. Not on camera. You need to go put a shirt on.
Okay.
I'm good, bro. Man, this AFC is crazy. What's up, Juan? The AFC is wild, man. When you really think about it, you sit back and you think about what's happening in the AFC this year. It's anybody's game. Not anybody. Anybody's game. Ghosting. It might be good. Well, we'll see. The Colts, Patriots, Chargers, Pittsburgh. Some teams, man. Even Buffalo still. Not Dolphins. I know, right? I know. I know. Sucks. Mhm. Here we go, 3rd and 4. Rodgers, Aaron Rodgers, still in the league, winning record. Incomplete. I didn't realize they were pretty much almost at midfield. They might. No, I don't think they'll go for this. Yeah, they punting the football. We going to the Super Bowl, TD. No, we're not. But you know what? We're going to try to go on a run and make it competitive. We're going to give Dolphin fans a better showing for the rest of the season. That's what I believe. But the Super Bowl, no. All right. Herbert on his way out. Fix that real quick. There we go. All right. Stuff to run. We going to the Super Bowl. Would you trade for Joe Burrow if he became available? Absolutely. Absolutely. We wouldn't even hesitate. Like y'all don't understand, man. Even like today's big game for the Dolphins. You win the game despite Tua's picks. We have gotten to a point where they are saying now, since it was third down and we had single high, we gonna take the shot anyway because it's if it get picked off, it's like a punt. Really, that's where we're at with it. It's crazy work, y'all. That's why we did it 3, 4 times today. That's why we chucked it up there regardless 3, 4 times. And one time Waddle beat his guy was wide open. That's why we did it. It's been some weeks we ain't do it not once, maybe once a game. Now we're jumping up to 3 or 4. They just chuck it up, blindly throwing it. That's why 2 of them got picked. And if that's the directive, look for more picks to come. We gonna get some touchdowns, but we also gonna get some picks. Weaver did his thing. Yeah. Like I said though, Buffalo just ain't special to me. They not. That's why we played them tough last time. Okay, how many points did Buffalo score in that first game? By the way, I'm trying to remember. How many points did Buffalo score in that first game? 31. Earlier this year when I was there. Okay, but it seemed like it was a lot closer. I think after that pick, they scored again, right? Got it. Picks and bunches. No, but Buffalo hasn't been special in my opinion all season. They just had an easy go at the schedule. They just had an easy go at the schedule, and everybody's using the Chiefs game as the old all Buffaloes. We at the top. The Chiefs ain't at the top no more. I'm not saying they still can't go to a Super Bowl, but they're not at the top anymore. They're not playing the best football in the AFC. We just always count them in because it's Mahomes, Andy Reid. We just count them in. But the truth be told, they're not a top 3 team in the AFC. They're not a top 3 team in the AFC. They're not a favorite. Doesn't mean that it still don't mean there ain't a difference in the playoffs. But yeah, man, the Bills are not as good as people think. They are not winning the Super Bowl this year. They're not. Back-to-back wins for the Jets. Y'all going 10-7. Oh man, they might not make the playoffs either. I mean, they'll probably make the playoffs, but yeah, they're not all that special. Wait, you know what? Let me look at their schedule. Let me look at their schedule. Let me look at the Bills' schedule. You might be on to something. 6-3. You would think that they out there and they got the edge, right? Let's look at their schedule. Bucks next, 6-4. Texans, 6-5. Steelers, 6-6. Bengals, is Joe Burrow gonna be back? Even without him. Flacco, I don't know. I'll give him that one. 7-6. Patriots, 7-7. Browns, Shador will be playing by the end. Boy, I'm gonna give it to you though. 8-7. Eagles, 8-8. Jets to end the season. Even if they beat the Jets, 9 might not be good enough to get in the playoffs. The Bills might not make the playoffs. Huh? I don't know. Davis Mills was smoking today. Davis Mills, hey, I don't know. Man, I don't even know if they beating the Bengals. They might not even beat the Browns if Shador get in there. He'll be in by then. Mm. See, would you trade for Shador and build around him or a draft QB in a draft? Um, I would definitely trade for Shador and bring him in next year and have an open competition with Tua and Kemp next year for next year. And I'll save my quarterback pick for 2027 if I need it. Mm. 3rd and 5, Aaron Rodgers escapes the pressure, goes deep. Oh, he missed them. He missed DK. Had him late, but missed him. Wow. Oh man. My bad. See, I was watching Dan Channel today. He was mad that the Bills. Listen, the Bills season might be over. Oh man, Dan gonna be mad at me this week. Dan's gonna be mad at me this week because I'm not letting up on him this week. What about Kyler Murray? What about him? What about Kyler? Man, ain't nobody want no Kyler Murray. But yeah, I'll go get Shador. I'll bring him right in here. We got an open quarterback battle in camp. And if Shador balling out in camp, if he's just as good as Tua or better, yeah, I'm trying to trade Tua before camp. I mean, in camp, I'm trying to trade him. Or hey, Tua's the backup. I'll play the young guy. I'll play Shador. On a season where you break the roster down, tell them just like Drake May got to do last year. Tell them, listen, man, you ain't got no expectations. Go out there and throw 30 picks if you want to, but just show progress every week. Show that you're working through something and you're getting better at it every week. Just like Drake May got you last year. Yeah, all day. TD, you should clip all damn bragging about his bills. Yeah, you know what? I gotta get that. See, that's Miss Relentless. That's the stuff I gotta get on. I gotta start doing that type of stuff. Everybody does it but me. But I need to start having my own receipts and clipping them and putting them out there. Even my reactions to them probably. Mike McDaniel is a great coach. Y'all should keep him. Still up in the air. He out there running hopes and a prayer too. I ain't crazy. Bills can't stop the run either. They've been terrible at that all season. Road to 10-7, TD. Where the link at? Oh man. Ooh, let me see. Dan going bald. Yeah, he's stressed. Uh, One moment, CB. Mm. You know where to find the CB on X. I sent it to you on X. Uh, Well, if I can find, hold on, let's see. If I can find, there you go. Let's see here. Yeah, just leave it up there on the counter. I'll put it up. All right, CB, I sent it to you. All right, cool. Mm. Herbert. Mm. Lad tried to have him lay hands but couldn't get on it. Same thing. I'll put that one up. You sit it right next to the crock pot. Mm. Will McDonald fired with 4 sacks. Yeah, big Bills fans, they crying bad, man. Whining. Whining bad. Y'all know why the Bills fans whining? They whining because they really officially realize the Patriots are way better than us. They officially realize that.
Come on, Chargers. Why not the pick? Why not the pick?
Oh man, they didn't get the 1 yard on the quarterback sneak. Oh, that's conflict right there. We need to be crying. I agree. I get it. I get it. Have you taken the shower, Carter? Hmm? Go get your pajamas on and stuff. Take a shower.
Tell me if Chargers gets a touchdown.
No, sir.
Huh? You don't tell me?
Oh, that's the first down now. They're gonna get it. All the excuses for Allen. He don't got this. He don't got that. Miss me. Yeah, I don't want to hear it. He the one out there fumbling and throwing picks. It had nothing to do with what he got. Nothing to do with it. Mm. Uh-oh. TD, you always right when you said that the Dolphins was going to beat the Bills. Listen, I feel like I'm on this like right streak. Like it's like week after week after week now. Dolphins beating the Bills. Told y'all the Bills ain't that good. Told y'all the Patriots were the best team in the AFC East right now. Hmm? I will. Oh man. See what's up, man? Oh, hold on.
Road to
There
10
we
and
go.
7. We in the building. Hey, what's popping?
Man.
Hey.
Sitting here on the couch watching this game, man.
Hey, I know you saw them boys do work today. What's your thoughts, bruh?
You know, Super Bowl.
Okay, so you back.
Ain't nobody back, man. We know what time it is.
So you back,
Don't,
TD. You
don't
back?
worry, we gonna win 3 more in a row too.
Hey, we about to win 3. Only
Yeah,
3?
yeah, that's it.
I think we might pull off 5.
in
I
a
think
row. In a row.
5-piece lemon pepper that thing,
Yeah,
man.
go look at that schedule, pepper that.
5-piece lemon pepper that thing, man. I see 5 straight, TD.
All right.
We see,
Yeah.
it's a tough feat. It's the NFL. I get it. Hey, but I think
8-7.
8-7 would be nice, right?
Yeah, it would be
2
beautiful.
games left. You got Cincinnati and the Bucks?
Huh? No, you got the Patriots.
The last 2. I'm talking about the
The,
last 2
the
games.
Patriots, the last one.
Oh, the Patriots, the last one. The Bucks is the one before that.
No,
No,
I think the
The
Bucks
Bucks is
might be
late.
2 before that. I think that no. You might be right.
The Bucks week 17, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
bro, the Bucks might be sitting there, guys, for the playoffs. But I mean, I think
They're not in. They just lost today.
it's Bucks then Patriots. But I think, bro, I mean, we got a shot. I mean, I think this team played well today. I feel like they got some confidence. Did you see the post game speech? After the game stuff.
No,
You gotta
what I
check my
missed.
Twitter. Them boys was hyped up. Them boys
Oh
was
yeah, yeah.
they having fun. They having fun again, man.
Good for them.
So you don't think that plays into what's going on?
No, it doesn't matter. The Bills are not what people thought they were. That's why I thought we were gonna win that first game.
Yeah,
Like,
which I agree with you, but I think
let's be
that's the
honest
whole
with this
that's the
too.
whole NFL though. Like
Yeah, let's be honest with this too, though. Like even with the whole tour thing, bro. I don't care if they punts or not. If the Bills don't turn the football over this game, we probably don't win
I think it'll
because
be
we turning it over.
it's a closer game. I think it's but
Yeah, why would
our
we
turnovers. But Mike McDaniel even said it. You know they were punts. I mean, and I
stand up
think
with no punch? Ain't no such thing. It's a valid play. It could be a pick six too. It
yeah,
could be
but
a pick six too.
we know we gonna cover that. We know we gonna cover that. I mean he
Okay,
said,
okay.
but
That's how we play
honestly,
football. That's how
I
we
like,
play football now. On
but I
third and 8. Let's throw down the field every
it
time.
was
With the fucking
it
football.
was 3rd and 15. It was 3rd and 15.
Lord, we
You
need to
know,
stop. We
throw
need
it
to
up.
stop that.
Throw it
You
up.
know
It's a
you
punt.
know we did that 3 times in the game, right?
We did it 2 times.
We did it 3 times. One was a touchdown because you just blindly throwing the football.
Hey, that's not. But see, he warmed his arm up to that. That's what
All
he
right.
did.
Listen, by the way, I don't
He
talk about two of them. I don't talk
he.
about two of
Hey,
them. I
you
forgot.
can't take. Look. You got to take them shots throughout the game. So when the time does come, your
I
arm
forgot.
is ready to let it
I
go.
forgot. I don't talk about two no more. It's like the most irrelevant conversation. The fate is
Why?
already sealed.
Oh, you said it's already sealed.
Yeah, yeah.
He gonna be here next year.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't know what it is. Next
You
year
said.
he's officially in the bridge role, and then from there, because the roster gonna be even worse, by the way, just so you know.
I mean, I think he could be in the bridge role. I'm not gonna deny that, but I also think he could find a way to play us out of the bridge role.
Oh, I ain't worried. Like I said, it's a
You
wrap.
said you ain't worried about that.
It's a wrap. I mean, you people can be fooled all they want. We know he got highs, we know he got lows, but we know who he is. It's done.
That was that was a drop in the bucket to Waddle. That was a nice
He had like
throw.
three different drop in the buckets today. It's Tua. We know.
Hey,
But
you sound like you hating TD. I don't get
no.
this,
As a
bro.
fan,
It was
I've
Super
learned
Bowl.
now with Tua Tagovailoa, you don't get too high, you don't get too low. That way you'll save your own sanity. It's a waste of your time.
I
It's a
mean, I feel
smart
like
thing to do.
that's the Dolphins. That's the way the
Yeah,
Dolphins fan. I think
yeah, for
that's the way the
sure,
Dolphins fan. But
for
how'd you
sure.
feel about the defense? You thought the defense played solid today?
Yeah, but again, Buffalo ain't special. What they got on offense?
I mean, Buffalo just beat Kansas City, TD. So you can't say
Yeah,
stuff like, come
yeah.
on
Kansas
now.
City ain't playing well either. They ain't beat nobody this year.
So if that's the case, then we might as well just not say anybody's good. Just go out there and play the
No. The Colts are
game.
good. The New England Patriots are good.
So you think
The
the Colts can
Steelers
beat the
are
Bill?
solid.
Can the Colts beat the Bills?
Yeah, the Colts can beat the Bills for sure. The Bills can't stop running. All
All right.
season they struggled in the run defense.
So you think in a playoff game, you think the Colts get them?
Yeah. I've already said that too. I said that they've been spending the last 4 years trying to figure out how to beat the Chiefs. Now that they know how, other teams have caught up to them, and now
I
other teams have a
Bruh, I
mismatch.
can't. I see. This is the thing about y'all. Y'all will crown a team, and I just haven't seen it. I think they're a good. I think the Colts are a good football team, but I think come playoff time, you'll really see what type of team they are. I think they
Of
could fold.
course,
I can see. I think they could fold as soon as they get punched in the mouth, and I think
of
that could
course,
be early in the playoffs. I
of
think the
course. But
Dolphins.
I'm
I think if the
sorry.
Dolphins played them in the first round of the playoffs, we might
No,
give them
no.
fits.
You think go get checked. Go check that brain. If that's what you think.
Come
Listen,
on, bro.
see me, see me. Listen,
If
man.
we went to Indy, I'm taking us in the first
Yeah, I
round,
bet you
TD.
are. Yeah, I don't put that past you.
I'm
I don't
taking
put that
us.
past you.
I'm taking us. I
Yeah,
like I like Tua
you
over
stand
Daniel
proud on
Jones.
that.
Hey, I like Tua over Daniel Jones.
Yeah, I know you stand proud on that. Listen, those teams. Let me tell you something about the Colts. Yeah, they haven't shown that they prove it in the playoffs,
They
but
ain't beat nobody.
that's for longevity. Yeah, but they've been in too many dogfights too, and came out victorious.
What dog fights?
They've been in a lot. Go look at the scoreboards. They've been in a lot. They either
With
blow you
trash
out or it's a
teams.
dogfight.
With bad teams. I think they've been in dogfights with bad teams. I mean, but it
No.
look, it's
Don't
respectable. I would love to. It's respectable. I would love to play the Colts in the first round of playoffs if we got to that point. I'm
who
telling
the
you that
Chiefs who the Chiefs beat?
the Chiefs beat some decent teams.
Like who?
I gotta go look at their schedule. You want me to go
I
look right
mean,
now?
I can pull it up.
The Chiefs beat some decent teams. I think at this point
Nah,
in the NFL, everybody has beat a couple good teams.
well, you way off.
Not everybody, but
Mm-mm. Chiefs lost to the Chargers. Chiefs lost to the Eagles. They beat the Giants. They beat the Ravens.
it's a good team.
No, they ain't a good team. Ravens were trash early on, and
Man,
without Lamar, by the
you
way,
can't say
and
that,
without
bro.
Lamar, and without Lamar. Let's call it what it is. The Jaguars beat the Chiefs. The Chiefs beat the Lions, and that's the one that everybody like. Oh,
That's a good win.
no, it ain't.
Because
The Lions
the
started
Lions
losing. Then the
the
Lions went and
Lions a
lost to
good football
Minnesota.
team. Stop,
Then the
TD.
Lions went and lost to Minnesota.
Because it's
Trust
the
me.
NFL.
These teams are more
That's a
fraud
division
than you think.
game.
No. These teams are more fraud than you think
Bro.
now.
You
Chiefs beat the Raiders, then they beat the Commanders, um, and
TD,
lost to
you
the Bills.
delusional.
Come on, man. I don't see nothing impressive.
Look, the
I
Chiefs
don't
are
see anything impressive.
I'm not saying it doesn't have to be impressive. They're a good football team. They could take anybody toe to toe when they're playing good football,
Of
and they could beat
course.
them,
Of
right?
course.
So
But
what are you
still,
saying?
we've seen more dominant years. That's all I'm saying.
We've seen yes, and that's the thing I think about the NFL. There's nobody I feel like in the AFC that is truly dominant.
I
It
disagree. I
even when I look
disagree.
at the Ravens are a really good football team with Lamar's healthy and when he's playing good football.
The
I
most
just don't see teams in the AFC that are
there's
like
one team in the
really
AFC that's the most dominant, and they're above, they are the best team in the AFC.
who
The Patriots.
man, that's cap, bro.
Bruh,
Bro, that's
you're
cap.
talking about a team that ain't even peak. They've been getting better every week on the go, and the opponent's been getting better too. They ain't even
Nah,
peak. Their quarterback ain't even peak, and he the
we're
leader in the
going to.
MVP.
You don't think we can beat the Patriots?
No, no.
Bro, you're tripping. We're gonna beat the Patriots towards the end of the season. We'll win that
Yeah.
game.
When they rest and they starters,
Oh, so now they gonna be resting their starters. That's why we'll get
that's
the win.
That's the only way we gonna beat them.
Man, stop it, TD. It's
It's the only
nonsense.
way we're gonna beat them. That's the best team in the NFL. Nah, I ain't gonna say the NFL yet,
You
but
said
that
it, bro. You said that's the best team in the
possibly
AFC.
that's the best team in the AFC. I'm telling you,
No
they're
way.
well coached and they ain't peak. That's what I'm saying. People don't understand. This is
No,
fresh
I
and
think that
new.
look, I think right now they're playing really good football, but I think as the season goes on, they're gonna lose some games down the stretch. And I think they're gonna lose their
Bro.
luster.
They ain't peak. The competition getting better and they holding their own. And they getting better as a team.
They played who did they play this week? The Falcons?
The Bucks.
Oh, they played the Bucks. Okay, yeah. But see, that's the thing too. I think the Bucks is one of those teams that if you catch them on a bad day, you can beat them.
Yeah, I'm sure you can, but all I'm saying is the Patriots They racking up wins. They looking good. And they haven't even peaked. This is the
Hey,
first year of
you
the
know who
cradle.
looked really good today? The Miami Dolphins look really good today.
Yeah, 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 yeah. We
The
used to
boys
that.
got after it. Hey, them
Yep,
boys got after it.
yep,
Defense creating turnovers. Hey,
yep.
TD, but I always told you this, bro. You remember I told you. We've had a lot of conversations about Tua and his limitations and Mike McDaniel. I've always told you, bro, you just gotta run the ball with Tua. Like you just gotta run the ball
Bruh,
efficiently. You gotta,
no.
you
This is
gotta
what's wrong with
look,
y'all.
you gotta
Every
stay ahead.
time we
Can I
win a
finish?
game, every time we win a game, y'all think y'all know the secret sauce that's going all of a
It
sudden we
is.
can do it with Tua.
It's the Tua Leroy recipe,
Beating the Bills today, listen, bro, they not what y'all think they are. They
bro.
might not even make the playoffs.
Look. Okay, Tua. Okay, TD. I think you're delusional right now. Like I
They
think
may not make the
the Bills
playoffs, CB.
the Bills are still a really good football team.
They
No
might
matter
not even make the playoffs.
teams have bad games. They might have had a
No,
bad day today,
no, 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 no,
but
no,
they had a
no.
great day against Kansas City last week
Yeah,
too.
because
Like, come
Kansas
on.
City ain't all that. We might be better than the Bills. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I think we can compete with the Bills. I think we can compete with
Yeah.
anybody when our defense is playing well and we're running the football like I've been telling you over the years. You just gotta run the
CB, the
ball.
Bills are a terrible run defense. This is
And
what you're not getting. Y'all let these games make you think that it's a measuring stick in the NFL. You got to look
no,
at a team's flaw. The Bills can't stop the run.
I think a lot of teams can't stop the run right now.
No, but the better teams can.
I think a lot
The
of
better
teams can't
teams
stop the run.
can. The
I
better
and I
teams can.
I
I'm
I
sorry.
agree with you there, but I also think some of the better teams don't have a great run defense, but they have great quarterback play, and that's what
The
I think.
Patriots can
That's what
stop
I
the
think.
run.
That's what I think. The Bills are. They have great quarterback play from Josh Allen typically, and that's what
The Pa-
saves them.
the Patriots can stop the
The
run.
Patriots
The
can do a look.
Broncos can stop
Look,
the run.
the Patriots can do a little bit of everything. They
The
have a
real
young.
teams in the AFC can stop the run.
That's what you get when you get teams who are pretty balanced. I like a
So what?
balanced
So
team,
what happens when they take away our run? You always talk about balance. Every game ain't gonna be balanced because there is gonna be a team
but
that
you
can take away what you trying to the balance you trying to have.
but see
Today the
Mike
Bills couldn't take it
McDaniel.
away.
Look, Mike McDaniel has to, and this is where we have these conversations, real football conversations, because when it comes down to it, people would have said back then, week 2, week 3, week 4, hey, we can't run the ball because it's a stacked box. Mike McDaniel has wisened up and put more guys in the box to where he can block loaded
Oh my
boxes, bro.
gosh, stop it.
He's had to make some
Stop it.
adjustments, and it's
Play a
helped
good
our run
run D and
game.
all of that is shut down. Y'all like stop. I mean, it
Nah,
ain't
that
nothing
extra
new.
we
Every
put
team
extra
would be
bodies in the
doing it every
box.
week if it was something that was legitimately it works against certain matchups. That's all it is. But when you play the better teams,
When are
and here's the point, I don't
we
care.
don't play the better teams anytime soon though.
Okay, screw the better teams in, CB. This is my point though. If you like you keep saying, okay, if you run the ball, you play great defense. We know this. This is football 101, right? If you do those things, that's not what it is about, though. It's about when the team doesn't allow you to.
You got to be able to adjust. Yeah, you got to be able to make some
Exactly.
adjustments.
And you
Yeah.
got to do some of the things that you may not be able to do well. And that's what it comes down to.
And
It's
that's
not
what
about
Tua
the day.
but
It's
see
the
that's what
NFL
Tua's
is
working
not
on
about
right
the
now
days.
too. That's what
The
and I think
NFL is not about the days when everything is going well. That's the problem. We know you're going to get 8 to 10 of those games every year. Good teams are going to get 8 to 10 of those games where everything go well every year. That's not what it's about. It's about when everything ain't going well. Just take one away. Okay, the defense sucked today. Do you have an offense that can keep up regardless? Okay, the run game sucked today. Do you have a defense that can hold it down? Okay,
but I
both of
think
the defense suck and the run game suck. Do you have a quarterback that can carry?
but
That's
see
all.
but
All
see I
the other
think
stuff,
you're
all the
right.
other stuff is just highs and lows of the week that really don't matter.
But I think you're right there. But I also think in times like this, you get to work through all of that stuff. You get to work through Tua trying to make plays
You
and bring it,
already know who
bro.
he is if they take the run away. You already know who he is.
I mean,
There ain't no working through with Tua. He on year 6, working through,
bro, you're working through it as a team, as a unit. Like
working through. Hey,
offensively, you're trying to figure
I
it
don't
out.
want to hear nothing about no Tua with working through. Tua done.
Tua threw some nice balls today.
Yes, he did. He do every week. Tua throw
Hey,
nice balls every week.
he does not throw that ball to Waddle every week.
Tua, I don't
That
care
deep
if it
ball to
ain't the one
Waddle.
to Waddle, it's the
Hey,
one to
can we?
whoever.
It was
Tua throw
beautiful.
nice balls every week. Yeah, we know that.
It was beautiful, man.
Yeah,
It
it
was
was beautiful. It was the
beautiful.
best he ever had. Ever
Hey,
did before.
he let it rip, and that's the
Yep,
thing
it was
too.
beautiful. You see me? Yep, we've seen it all before.
He let it rip today, which is hey, I haven't seen Tua just let it go in a while, man. That was good to see. It was good
Now
to
we covered
see.
interceptions, talking about third down punts.
Hey,
We done got
hey,
so miserable. We
hey,
done
third
got
down
so
punts.
miserable.
But see,
Oh my
that third
gosh.
down punt allowed him to get into that rhythm where he could just let that
Yep,
ball
sure
go.
did. You see me? I think you forget the fact that the man did nothing in the second half.
No, he made some
Nothing.
plays. He made some plays in the second half.
What plays?
He made some plays. I mean, he didn't have to. We were running the ball well
Yeah,
too.
my
Like
point exactly. No. We started punting the
we
ball
were
too.
chewing clock. We ate.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
Devon A. Chain had a couple long runs. Come on, bro.
Oh my gosh. You like
I'm
what was
excited.
he, 50? Hold on. What was he? 50% completion percentage today?
No, he was 15 to 21.
Was it? Was it?
Yeah, 15, 21, 175, two picks. He would have been
171, 75, 2 picks, 2 touchdowns, right? Two by
two
two,
picks, two
right?
touchdowns. I honestly, I don't mind the picks in those situations, bro. It really didn't hurt us. It didn't hurt us. It was
It
just
didn't
field.
hurt us because Buffalo was matching it.
It was
If
arm
Buffalo
punts.
wasn't matching it, those picks would have been the end of us.
No, those were arm punts. Those had
Yeah, call them what you want,
those
CB.
didn't
All
change
I
the
know
dynamic.
is
They
if
didn't change
Buffalo
the
wasn't
dynamic of the
turning it
game.
over and they won that game, what would we have said? What would we have said?
If what?
If Buffalo wasn't turning it over and they would have
Hey,
won the game.
TD, if was a fifth, we'd all be drunk.
Yeah, you're right. If Tua was good enough, then we would be in a better position today.
Hey, I'm excited about making this run, man. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
excited
Well,
about.
CB, we
You
not
even said it. You said Super Bowl.
CB,
Now you going back on what you said.
CB. Stop it.
This
Stop it.
is how you run a. Hey, look, Mr. 305 in the chat says CB got to educate Tita on how you run a proper offense with two. And I'm trying to tell this man. I've been telling
We
TD for
know how you run
years.
a proper offense with
Run the
Tua.
ball.
Y'all delusion is thinking that you're gonna be able to do that every week or when it matters most against great teams.
You can do
Because
it.
when and let me tell you another thing. Today was the perfect game. Let me tell you what I loved about today's game. It was the epitome of what y'all want Dolphin football to be. The team that carried a quarterback and a quarterback that never had to do any carrying. That's exactly what y'all want. Y'all want to win every week by the run game and by the defense. It sounds good, but it's not realistic in the NFL. There's going to be times where that guy is called on to elevate because the rest of those things coming up short, and we have determined officially he is incapable of doing it.
But that's not true
So you
though.
can go out there and you can win games on the back of the run game and the defense, but how many wins are the running game and the defense going to get you every year? How many wins are they going to get you?
And that's the thing. So these are all great questions that you're asking, right?
We got the answers though.
But you have to be realistic. Tua has done it before. He has put the team on his back in moments and got us to wins. He's done it before, right? He hasn't done it this year often, but he's done it before. And there's going to be times where you
I
need the
can't even
defense.
entertain what you just said.
There's going to be
He has
there,
never done it when it mattered against a team that's of any substance.
when we played
Never.
Lamar Jackson,
In,
he
in
threw
week two,
six
in week
touchdowns.
two, with a rookie secondary.
Six touchdowns. Six, TD. I can't make this stuff up. You saying never. Come on, bro. I can't do this with you, man.
Because y'all still stuck on base one, just want to know it, just going back and forth, talking about whether he's good enough and playing the position. I don't care about all that non-matter football moments. I care about when something's on the line, when it matters most. When you win,
Today,
you win. You
today
lose, and
something
you
was on the
snooze.
line.
That's
Today,
all.
Today,
The critical moments, December, January football.
was today a critical moment,
December,
TD?
December, January
So that
football.
today
Again,
against the Buffalo Bills wasn't a critical moment.
it wasn't because we're not going to the playoffs and everybody know it. Stop it. It's
You
not
still have
critical.
you still have a
You,
chance.
what was on the line today? Are you serious?
Play your playoffs hopes.
Yeah, but then you keep telling yourself that.
So it was on the line.
That's fine. Yeah,
If you
yep,
don't
sure
win,
was.
you don't have a
Sure,
shot.
sure was. Sure was.
Hey, we are on a playoff run right now. Every
Yeah, I
game
know.
moving on is a playoff run. It's a
And that's
playoff
right.
game. You got
That's
to
right.
win it. You got
That's
to
right.
win it.
You
It's
got to
want to
win
be
it.
done.
Yep. And as long as y'all in that mentality, this is why y'all believe what y'all believe. Y'all really like y'all don't get tired of being like, oh, it didn't work out this time. Oh, it didn't work out this time. Oh, it didn't work out again. And having all y'all different excuses of why. No reasons. I'm gonna say reasons why
He
instead of
said
excuses.
excuses.
Having all y'all reasons why. Just keep on making a new one. Oh, with a run game didn't this. Oh, with that
Bro,
injuries. You got to admit
the
the
run
injuries.
game,
Oh, the defense. So,
bro.
oh, the this and that. Is your guy ever responsible to carry in those games?
Yeah, he's had some moments where he's had
And
to.
he's never
TD.
had a moment where he has when it's mattered most. Like,
What
what
about
is why is
What
that so
about the
hard for y'all to
Chargers game? There's
understand?
plenty of games where
Why it's so hard for y'all? What Chargers game is you talk about? The beginning of the year when they had a shootout and we learned that the Chargers had the 32nd ranked defense in the league that year?
that game
Yeah,
right
my
there.
point exactly. You put
But
things into
it's
context.
always on the defense for you. It's always on what the defense is ranked at the time. It's
It's
still an
not
NFL
being
defense,
bad teams are bad
bro.
teams.
It's
They
still a
weren't even 500.
all right,
I mean,
TD.
it is what it is. A bad team is a bad team. What you want me to do?
TD, what do you think's gonna happen for the rest of the year?
I mean, we know what's gonna happen for the rest of the year. The Dolphins gonna get to about 7 wins. If they lucky, they're not even lucky. If they unfortunate, they'll get to 8. It's what's gonna happen. This is so
So
Dolphins.
where do you see them getting? How many wins do you see them getting for the rest of the season? How
We
many what
had
do you think
3 now. I think we'll get to 7.
you think we get to 7 wins?
If another injury happened in the league against somebody we play, it might could be 8.
But no way we get to 9 or 10.
But, bro,
I'm,
you're saying we going undefeated.
I'm asking you a
You're
question.
saying we going undefeated
I'm
by
asking
suggesting that.
I'm asking you a question.
No, there's no way.
Okay, there's no way.
There's
All
no
right.
way we're getting to 10. Not
Is there any way you see Tua? Is there any way Tua could salvage this season for you? Is there anything he could do? What is it? Winning a playoff game? Is it like what do you think?
why are you talking? Why you keep mentioning the
I
playoffs?
mean, because at this point, that's where I'm at. I'm talking. Hey, it's a possibility. Road to 10-7. Road to
See
ten and
me.
seven. I'm a Dolphins fan.
You don't even shock me anymore. I know you believe that. I
Road to
know
ten
it.
and seven. I'm
All right,
excited.
10-7 it is, bro. I'm with you.
Every week's our playoff game.
I listen. I'm not fighting nobody anymore about what they think about the Dolphins and where they going. If you say 10-7, let's get our wild card and let's have some fun. Come on,
Hey,
let's go.
I would love to get that wild card and go play the Colts, boy.
Oh yeah, beautiful, beautiful. And then it probably wouldn't even be the Colts
Who you think
unless the
would be?
Colts got the number 2 seed. Well, maybe.
Yeah, man, I'd be
Listen, the
ecstatic.
problem with the AFC, no matter unless it's Jacksonville, no matter who you play in the first round of the playoffs, if you ain't got the record, you're going in the hostile cold weather.
Outside of Indy,
Yeah, because of what they play. Yeah,
dome team. Yeah,
exactly.
yeah, man. I
So
mean,
you're going in that, and so basically you got us beating Pittsburgh in December in Pittsburgh. That's what you have.
that's Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers don't bother me like that.
Yeah, you
There's
don't have
one.
to. Okay.
If there's one team on the schedule, I'd be a little iffy about. It may I'm really not afraid of Pittsburgh. Oh, Pittsburgh is still Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I
Like,
know.
come on, TD. Like, we can't get excited. You can't say the Bills is trash and then say Pittsburgh is good. Like, that don't even sound right.
I'm watching this game tonight to determine what Pittsburgh is.
What are they doing right now? Are they winning the game?
3-2, but they playing a good team in the Chargers.
Are the Chargers that good of a team?
Yeah, the Chargers good to have their record despite the injuries that they've had on that O line and the running game. Yeah, they good. See, this is what the Dolphins supposed to be, regardless of injuries.
But the Dolphins, look, the Dolphins are very close to being there. They're just a couple wins
Yeah,
away, and I
yeah.
think
Yep, yep.
and those wins were very. I mean, we lost some close games.
Yeah.
Um,
I know. Yep.
so I mean, I get what you're saying. I mean, we
That's
lost
pretty
that
much the
game.
problem. We lost close
We
games.
lost to them by 2 points. Like I get what you're saying, bro. But I think when we look at this, I think the Dolphins have underachieved the first part of the season. I think the Miami Dolphins are a better team than their record states. I know it's easy for me to say that, hopium, all of this stuff, but they definitely are a better team than what their record states. And
Who?
I think you can even agree with that.
Who? The Dolphins?
So yeah,
No.
you
You
don't think
talking crazy.
you don't think they're a better team than what their record shows?
You what your record is every year.
Okay,
That's what you are. That's just what you are.
yeah,
That's your
but
record tell you who you are. You don't tell your record.
But see, I mean, your record can tell you 1-3 into the first half of the season, and then you can fix it on the back half and get it figured out
Then at the
too.
end of the season, that's who you were. A up and down team. That's who you were.
Yeah, but
So
that's the thing. You can figure out and ride that wave too. You can ride that wave into the playoffs if you really get it figured out.
okay. The Dolphins ain't winning 7 in a row.
That's a tough.
That's
It's
all.
tough. It is
That's all
tough.
I'm saying. It
Yeah,
ain't
yeah,
tough.
yeah.
You're not winning 7 in a row, Miami.
We've done it before.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Under your boy, we won 7 in a row under your boy. We lost 7 in a row under your boy too.
Yeah, but that's the problem. You already won into your seven. So you
We
got us going
started the
8 in a row.
season. We started the season 1-7 with Brian
So you got
Flores.
us to going 8-0. We going eight. We gonna
We've
end
done
the
it.
season
We've
8-0.
done it. We've done it before.
Pittsburgh missed the kick. So you saying we about to we're gonna be on an 8 game win streak?
It could happen.
Yeah, I know it could happen. If
It
if
could
if was a
happen.
fifth, yeah, like you said.
So what are you looking for? Hey, you think next week do we have a shot at beating the Commanders, or you think
We
it's a
beat the Commanders. We
okay?
beating the Saints, and then we beating the Jets. I
So,
think that's the next three.
so
We
we win in
beating
the
all
next.
three. No,
So
no, no,
we
no,
win it.
no. Hold
We
on.
win in the next
Commanders,
three.
Commanders, Saints, Jets. Yeah, Commanders, Saints, Jets. We gonna win all three, and that's where you gonna be at your all-time delusion.
All time.
Yeah, we know. Yeah,
And
we
then
know.
who we play
CB, we
after
know what
that?
you're gonna be on.
Who we play after
See,
that?
see, see, see. I told
Run
you.
it. Hey, if we
We on
running.
that
Hey,
run. We on that run.
if
Yeah,
we running the ball and playing good defense.
sure
Oh,
am. Yep.
I'm gonna be super excited about what we got going on.
Exactly. I agree with you. They're gonna run the ball well. They're gonna play good defense. Tua gonna have his occasional 1 or 2 pick games, but we still gonna win. And you're
Mm.
gonna look up, and the Dolphins are gonna be 6-7, and you're gonna be
Six,
oh
seven,
yeah,
six,
we gonna be six and
seven.
seven, and that's when you're gonna be sitting there talking about, oh man, we can win four more games, and we in.
Bro, we can get into the game. We honestly might get into the playoffs with 9 wins,
Yeah, I know.
9-8.
And you know what? Let me do you one better. Right after we win them 3 games and we go 6-7 and people start having hope, somebody gonna get hurt. They gonna be like, hey, we were playing good until they went down. What's new? What's new?
Ah,
Y'all gonna make
no, but
whatever
see this.
excuse,
Hey,
whatever
but
circumstance.
TD, check this out. Now, what if? All right, so what if we get the next three and we start getting guys back because we've been banged
Because
up.
the next three means absolutely nothing because of who you playing. You are a better team than every single one of your opponents coming up. And you
But
might lose one of them anyway. But I'm still saying we're gonna win all three.
but
You're just a better team than them. Like
but
the
what?
Dolphins, in my opinion, we are like the 24th best team in the NFL. That's who we are.
But
That's
what
actually
happens?
who we are.
All right, but what happens when you get Austin Jackson back, James Daniels back,
Yeah, yeah,
and you get
yeah, yeah,
Waller, you get
yeah.
Waller back?
Yeah,
Like what happens when
sure.
you start
Stop.
getting bad guys
Stop.
back?
Please stop.
What if you're healthy down the stretch this year where you haven't been healthy in the past?
then good for you. Go win 7, 8 games, or just come up
Get
short,
and get into
and,
the
and,
playoffs
and make
and win a game,
everybody.
right?
Yeah, go do that and make everybody think you're gonna have hope next year too. Just keep on repeating it. It's fine.
Dang, man, you sound
Until
defeated, man.
until no, it ain't defeat. It's realization, and it actually feels good once you realize you don't invest too much more like energy into it until you know you're making good moves. So I'm waiting on my next general manager and to start grading them to see how they doing
How did
and
you
talking
feel?
about.
How did you feel about the Greer firing?
It was necessary. It needed to happen. That was perfect timing too. Oh yeah, but he should have been fired 2 years ago. Like I said.
So you happy with the move, and do you think Mike McDaniels will be here next year?
Yeah, he'll be here next year. At a minimum, he'll be here to 1 year.
So you
What's gonna
think
happen is they're gonna hire a new general manager. They're gonna run it back next year. But what the run back really is, it's going to be obviously Tyreek cut, Chubb gone, Phillips gone. Well, Phillips already gone. Sorry. What's his name? It was Austin Jackson will probably be gone. All your extra guys like the linebackers, all those guys that was on 2 years deal. Daniels will be gone. Brooks will be gone. You're already in cap trouble, by the way. You'll get a little bit of relief, but you'll be missing so many on the roster that the money we have, we'll think we got a little money, but that's just to fill a roster. Like, you know how teams will already have 53 strong guys, but they got 40 million to spend?
yeah?
We're gonna have like 27 guys with 40 million to spend when it's all said and done. And people don't realize that's just to fill the roster with a whole bunch of minimums.
But
And maybe a
you'll have
couple
the
two, three
draft.
million dollar guys. Yeah, yeah, of course. You're gonna also do the draft, but the
Yeah.
team is gonna be almost completely stripped. All that extra stuff, like all these corners, Jack Jones will be gone. A lot of those guys will be gone.
I don't know. I think it depends on how they finish the season. I think if they finish the
They
season
don't got no
strong,
money to pay none of them. Because here's the problem, CB. All those guys, they not worthy of 3, 4 year deals.
well, they gonna go to some guys and ask for money too. You know that. That's the
But
Dolphins
there
way.
ain't nobody. That's the crazy part, CB. We don't run the credit card so dry. How about you name who they can ask for money? There ain't nobody on the roster. There ain't nobody to get money from.
You think they can get money from Tua still?
No, because that means you'll be stretching the money out again. You think Ross doing that? No. He not committing any additional money on tour.
I don't know. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I just think
If you
I don't think
convert
I'm
regular
not
salary into signing bonus to get cap space with Tua, you literally just extending him yet another year. That's what you're doing, or facing even worse dead cap.
look, my thing is I think Tua's a good football player. I just think he needs a
We
lot.
know,
He needs a lot around him to be successful, right?
yeah,
And
yeah.
I think
He don't need a lot around him to be successful. He need everything.
no, I don't think everything. I think you need a
Everything. CB needs everything.
no, not everything. You be
Everything.
you talking in definitives. I don't like that.
To
You don't need everything.
definitives.
Yeah.
He's the definitive needer.
No. So I think Tua needs things around him to be right. You need to be able to run the ball. You need a defense that's going to play and show up
Every
and get off the
quarterback
bus,
need that. Do they
right?
all get it?
Yeah, for the most part, the good
Man,
ones
Drake
do.
Man had a run game all season. They just start running the ball the last 2 games.
Man, he got a good
The
defense.
last 2 games.
He got a great
Justin Herbert
defense.
ain't had a run game all season. He lead his team in rushing just about.
Who, Justin
Like,
Herbert?
yes. Well, he's the mobile version this year, which is crazy, which
Man,
make him look better than Josh Allen at times.
he gonna get out there and kill himself. He better stay in that pocket. I'm just saying, I
Y'all
think
say that, but he's very durable as far as taking hits.
everybody says that till they get hit that one time and then they
Well,
out for
right
the
when I say
season.
that, he holding his knee. He down hurt
See, y'all just be talking these dudes up.
on
These
a
dudes ain't
sack.
invincible. These dudes ain't invincible.
Unlike Tua, he got back up. Never mind.
Hey, Tua's been actually pretty durable this year. Taking some hits. Durable, man.
Of course, he durable. Down. Said, "What? Oh, you coming? I got rid of it. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Stop."
Man, stop,
This
man.
man throw the ball in the dirt. He ain't do it today, but
He didn't
man,
throw.
all
Hey,
season he been throwing the ball in the
he was.
dirt.
Hey, he was doing his practice windups today. He was throwing it down the field.
CB. To be quite honest with you, the Dolphins could have kept stringing Tua along another 3 years or whatever like that. But you know what's the end of Tua? The league now knows he's not gonna take a hit. Not that he don't want to or he shouldn't, but he's not going to. The league
What you
knows
mean
it
he's
now.
not going to?
He's not. He makes too many business decisions now. You know how they say, make the right decision, don't get hurt, don't run, don't do this. You start to notice it a lot in games now.
I think you notice it,
That's
but I
the
also,
interview. That's
but
the interview as a quarterback.
I
When
think a
they
lot.
know that you can't take it, like you're done, you make sure everything you do is to not take one. And third and six, throw it in the dirt. No, you got in there free. No, that's it. You're done.
No,
That's
I
why
don't
he ain't
think
gonna be
so.
tradable like people think he is. He's not gonna be
Um,
tradable. Nobody wants that.
I don't think the Miami Dolphins are in a position to trade him next year.
No, I don't think they will. I don't. No, I don't even think they will. So it don't even matter. I said Tua's playing next year. He gonna be the bridge quarterback next year. They're not gonna label it that, but he's gonna be the bridge.
Yeah, he's on the last year of his deal. We can get out of it.
Oh, yeah, when we can get out of it, because he got like 3-4 years left on it.
Yeah. I mean,
But
I
they'll
don't
get
know,
out
TD.
after next year.
I mean, after today's win, it don't really move you. I get it. You
Why
think
would
we
it? Why would?
you
Oh, it moved you. It moved you, CV. It moved you.
it did.
Did it move you?
It's the
It moved you.
Bills, man.
It
It's the
moved
Bills.
you just like
We
that
were
Raven. It
we
moved you
were
just like the Denver Broncos 70-point game, didn't it?
no. The Denver
Yeah,
Broncos 70 point
it moved.
that didn't do it. That didn't do it for me. It didn't
Oh,
do it
it
for
moved
me.
you like the Ravens game, huh? It moved you,
The
didn't it?
Ravens game was great. That
Yeah,
moved
it
me.
moved you. What happened at the
Yeah.
end of all of those seasons? What did it matter?
You
That
know,
little movement you felt.
you know what happened? I felt like at the end of those seasons, man, we got banged up and hurt. We went into Kansas City. We had 11 starters on 11 starters out. It's hard to win a game when you got 11 starters out.
Yeah. That year is 11
Bad
starters out.
conditions.
The next
Yeah.
year is 16 out. The next year is the quarterback himself. The next year it's always it's McDaniel. The next year is the defense. The next year, yeah, you,
But I think, but see, TD, that's the thing. Like I like with all the complaining we do as fans, right? There are still 31 other teams not winning Super Bowls. Like,
I
and I
agree
understand,
with you.
but and it's all, but see, and I think people think, oh, it's just the Dolphins that. No, it's a lot of other teams who go through situations who can't win either. So I
Nah,
don't look at the way other fans look at it. I don't really like look at it like that because I know there's not a lot of teams winning Super Bowls on a yearly basis.
you know
So
how I look at it, CB.
I just want to continue to get better each year, and we
No,
have been
but
taking a
guess
step
what? We're
back,
regressing. We're
and that's
regressing
and
now.
I agree we have been taking a step back, and that's where I say, hey, you may have to make a move and get McDaniel out. You've done the Greer situation, but you may have to get McDaniel out and get somebody else in who can figure it out. Because I
You
felt like
figured out with Tua, huh?
no. I mean,
Yeah,
the next
yeah.
guy got to get his own guy. I'm fine with that. Y'all think I'm like
Listen.
a Tua lover to the point where Tua's
Oh,
over
you
his
are.
show. That's not the
You are.
case. No
You
way.
are.
No
You
way.
wanted us
No
to
way.
tank for him. You
No,
led
I
the
didn't.
charge.
No, I'm not a tank for Tua guy. I wasn't a tank
Yeah,
for
we're gonna
Tua.
subpoena you to
I was a guy
Congress.
like whoever you drafted, bro. I'm
We're
rocking
gonna
with.
subpoena you to Congress. We need answers on why you was tanking
Hey,
for Tua.
the receipts are out there. I got receipts.
Man, this whole project failed, CB. It's a failure.
Who's? I mean, it is a failure, but it's also a lot of other teams failing.
Yeah, but
Like
CB, here's the point of football. Here's
that's what's
no,
relative to it.
no. Here's the point of football. Here's what as a fan base what you want at a minimum. Okay, this is what every fan base deserve at a minimum, and every fan base I agree is not going to have what I'm about to mention. They're not going to have it, but this is what the pursuit is for. It's one thing. It's to not only make the playoffs, but feel like you have a legitimate chance when you get in there. I ain't talking about you got in there as a 7th seed and you know everybody better than you. And hey, let's go in this first round. Who knows? Maybe we'll shock the world. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about to have a team that make the playoffs and you feel that you can compete with anybody and possibly beat them. Like you know it. You know it. Not this
But
feeling of, oh man, maybe we could shock the world.
TD, I think all of that. Look, I think all of that can change within the matter of 1 or 2 games. Like you look, you said you want a team who feels like, hey, you can get in the playoffs and absolutely win a game. If the Dolphins win the division, let's say the Dolphins win the division and have a home playoff game. I'm not saying this year. I'm just saying in previous years, if they would have won a division and had a home playoff game, that's bro. You basically are a team that really has a really good shot of winning a playoff game and
Hey,
getting to the next
CB,
round.
CB, you're making my point. Exactly. Exactly.
But we are very close. What I'm saying is we have been
That's
close
why
to
we didn't
that.
win the division. That's why
But
we
I'm
didn't make
saying
it go. We not
because we
that.
got because we got injuries down the
Yeah,
stretch and
yeah,
we got
yeah,
a
yeah.
whole bunch of
Call it
stuff
what you
that went
want.
on.
You got other teams. The Lions had the most injuries in the league last year. That stopped them. Stop. Y'all got to stop with these excuses.
Yeah.
Because guess what? If you got injuries, where's your depth? You
Yeah,
got to build.
that's
You got to build your
that's
team to where that's why injuries aren't an excuse.
and
I never.
That's where Greer fell short.
Yeah, but hey, all I'm saying is that ain't this team. And you know what? There are some teams though that deal with the same thing, but they got a quarterback who can carry them there.
But
They got a quarterback. You
but
want to
we
know
had
the
a
teams
quarter
that
we
feel
had a
like
quarter
you?
look,
You want to know?
we
You
had
want
a
to know?
quarterback too. We had
They
Dan
ain't never have a
Marino,
quarterback.
TD.
You want to know the team that you
We
want to
had Dan
know?
Marino.
It's always a quarterback. Exactly. At least they got to feel good during the Marino era of always having a
But we
chance.
didn't win nothing.
But guess what? At least they had the feeling of having a chance. They went to
What's the
playoffs and they won.
what good
They
is the
won
feeling of
playoff
it?
games. CB, they won playoff games.
Dan Marino wasn't great in the playoffs. He was bad in the
But he won
playoffs.
playoff games. At least he gave the
Dan
audience a
Dan
playoff win.
Dan Marino was terrible in cold weather.
Yeah, but he won playoff games.
But see, I think so. He had a lot of opportunities too. Tua hasn't had as many opportunities, right? I mean, he just hasn't. I mean, Tua's got to find a way to get to the playoffs and lead his team to the playoffs. But
Tua
Dan
ain't
Marino was
bro,
absolutely
bro, bro,
Dan
bro,
Marino
bro,
was
bro.
bad too
Why are we
in cold weather
even
and bad time.
why are we even talking about Tua?
You
Why
said
are we
what?
talking about Tua? Tua's done.
But he's still a quarterback. He's still QB1 for the Miami Dolphins.
Oh, no, yeah. He's officially the bridge quarterback for the Miami Dolphins.
Who told you this?
If you don't know that,
I'm
if you
asking
don't
you
know that by
that
now, CB,
who told you this?
boy, y'all hope knows no bounds.
Hey,
Y'all
who
hope for Tua
hey
has no bounds.
who told you this, TD?
If you don't know that by now, boy, y'all hope for Tua has no bounds, boy. Y'all got it bad.
My hope for the Dolphins has no bounds,
Y'all got
bro.
it. No, y'all got it bad, boy. Y'all still think there's hope for Tua.
People said, "Are we
you,
comparing Dan to Tua?" No, we're not comparing
no,
Dan to Tua.
no.
What we're doing is we're saying Dan was a great quarterback, and we still didn't win a Super
Oh my!
Bowl.
You know what? You know what? I
We tried it
understand.
that way. We've tried it
I
the Dan Marino
understand in
way.
this NFL that everybody's not going to win the Super Bowl. Even greats are going to miss.
And
But you
Lamar
know what?
Jackson, when was it? Lamar Jackson been to a Super Bowl?
Exactly. That's why I said even the greats are going to miss. But you
Josh
know what?
Allen.
I would take the probably 6 or 7 playoff games Lamar Jackson has been in
So you just want to be there in the mix. You want to be in the
because
mix.
let me tell you something. When
You
you
just want
got
to
a
be in the
team,
mix.
that's all.
Look,
That's all.
I want to
Anybody.
win it. I don't want to be
That's
in the
it.
mix.
Yeah, we
I don't
all want to win it,
look,
but
look, look. But see, that's
the
the
bare
thing.
minimum you can ask for, the bare minimum is to be in the mix. Nothing's guaranteed after that. I don't care who you are. We all want to win it, but nothing's guaranteed.
But who's really in the mix in the AFC?
What do you mean who's in the mix?
Kansas City,
You see who's in the mix this
Kansas
year.
City, the Ravens. No, I'm talking about over the past 5 years. Who's
Yeah.
been in the mix? Kansas City, the Ravens, and the Bills.
Buffalo.
Yeah, that's it. I feel like those are only three.
Bengals in and out.
No, I can't say the Bengals. They went one time.
No, it's
They ain't
been
do
in and
nothing
out.
else. They haven't done
Tennessee,
nothing else.
Tennessee had a
Tennessee
little
didn't
bit.
do it. No, they ain't been there. Nope, they
No,
not
they
in the
went to the
mix.
AFC Championship game.
But
What are
they
you talking
weren't. They
about?
weren't in the mix. They had one good year. I'm talking about teams who
They
consist.
had
You said
two. They had 2 good years back to
no,
back.
man. I'm not putting
They won
Tennessee.
their first playoff game in both years.
I'm not putting Tennessee in that category. As teams that's been in the mix the past 5 years.
No, that's
I'm not.
fine. That's fine. All I'm saying to you is you're gonna have your superior three, and then everybody else interchanging the last four. That's it. But here's the deal: all 7 teams ain't in the mix. Only 3 or 4 in each conference are,
Yeah.
and that's what you want to be in. That in crowd. We're not even close.
No, and we I think we have been close. We
No, you
just couldn't.
haven't.
We
No, you
haven't found
haven't.
it. We haven't found a way to get over the hump, the playoff hump.
Exactly. It ain't even close to get over it. The games that you needed to get over it, you got obliterated every time.
Nah, we
You
played the
didn't
Buffalo.
lose. You
We
got
played.
obliterated.
We played the Buffalo Bills tough in the playoffs. TD, you don't remember that with Skylar
Oh,
Thompson?
Skylar Thompson. Yeah. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, like
Yep.
we
Because
played.
you had
Like
a quarterback who was actually trying to do something.
I
Yep.
wouldn't mind playing the Bills in the playoffs if we got there.
I know you wouldn't mind playing the Bills. But the Bills ain't serious no more, man.
Man, hey,
It's all
CD,
right, man.
I'm just glad the Dolphins got a win.
I know you are.
I'm
And I'm
excited.
glad for you to be glad.
Yeah, I know it's a lot of people out there talking draft picks and tanking.
Yeah, that boy Mendoza, man. I ain't gonna go there yet. I gotta go actually evaluate him. But yesterday, I ain't gonna lie, I was like, man,
And see, you think he better than Tua?
it wasn't even a play on the field. I don't know what he is as a player yet. I don't judge it off highlights. So I reserve my thing with him yesterday had nothing to do with on the field. I'm not moved by that comeback. It was great, but I'm not moved. I need to go evaluate your film. It was a good game though. It was a big boy game for him. But for me, the 3 interviews he did yesterday, I was blown away. I was
Mm,
blown away. The fire, the passion, the leadership, speaking for his teammates, putting them above the bus, not under it. Like everything about it, um, willing to die on the field for
and
his team.
Tua said that too.
Yeah, he said it, but he ain't do it.
Tua out there playing right now. He
Mendoza did it. Mendoza was out there getting killed. And what he said after the game, it don't matter how much it hurt, you got to keep getting up for your brothers. You got to get up. And
mm,
so you can say it all you want. Everybody say it. Two out there, get rid of the ball. Oh, don't touch me. Don't touch me. No, I can't have a limited quarterback like that. And Mendoza,
mm.
it don't matter, man. I'm going to step in there. I'm going to make that throw while I'm getting hit. I
I,
got to put it all on the line for my team no matter what. I can't give up at all.
I hear you, TD. Hey,
So them press conferences shook me. I was like, gosh, man, I hope I love your film. I hope I love your film and I evaluate it. But we probably ain't gonna get him anyway. The Jets probably gonna get him. The Jets
we'll
probably gonna
see.
get him.
We'll see, man. I don't know. I think the Dolphins are definitely in the market for drafting a quarterback high.
Yeah, but
Um,
it just depends because the draft pick, you only got 1 or 2 guys that may even be up there. Again, I gotta go look at it and evaluate it, but we don't know.
yeah.
It depends on where you're drafting, and that's why I said these games coming up, you're just making it worse for you not to get one of those guys.
I want us to win games, so I don't really care about the draft pick. It's tour time for the next 5 games. Let's get it. Come on,
Sure
TD.
is.
Let's get it.
Sure is.
Hey, tour time to chat, y'all. Tour time to chat. Hey, TD, I appreciate you having me, man. Keep rocking out. Keep doing your thing. Be blessed. Tell the family I said hello.
Will do, man. Thanks for coming through, bro.
Yeah. Have a good
Hey,
one,
man,
man.
it's gonna be all right. We're going to the Super Bowl this year, man.
Road to 10-7. Hey, road to
I'm
10-7 in the chat, man. Road to
all
ten and
right. Hey,
seven.
you never know.
Hey, anything's possible. Like KG said, anything's possible. Come
That and
on.
time, that and time will tell. All
Hey,
right,
I
bro.
don't want to hear that Todd Wattell thing. You
It
can throw that
will.
one. You can throw that one away. I don't like that one.
Yeah, I know. Because it's been telling. It sure been telling.
Nah,
So I know why you don't like it. It sure been telling.
nah. 10-7. Let's go. I see y'all in the chat, man.
All
Chat
right,
say
man.
ten and
I'll hit you
seven.
later.
All right, later, man.
Yeah. Man, oh man, they holding on, y'all. They holding on. Herbert out here getting sacked. What's the score? Is it still 3-2? Oh, 5-3. This is a crazy game. Defense, man. You got two teams playing defense. 5-3. Talk about an awkward score. Broncos 8-2. Yeah, just like the Patriots. So the Patriots don't play. The Patriots don't play the Broncos this year, do they? And do the Chiefs play tomorrow, or are they on a bye? Whew. It's a baseball score. Yeah, I know. TD like damage short tomorrow. Yeah, I got him on the AFC's roundtable at 6. He'll get the business. Man, people don't understand this too. This is such a heavyweight game right here. This is a heavyweight game. Chargers got a good roster this year. They just struggle on the O line, keeping a solid unit together. And they don't have many weapons, but they got enough. I mean, Herbert and those guys make it work, and Ladd is a stud. But Pittsburgh's loaded. People don't think about that either. They got a good roster. It was 2nd and 6. Oh, picked off. Mm, wow. That's a tough pick for Aaron Rodgers right there, man. Mm. Buffalo in trouble. They have 2 losses in the division and head-to-head the Pats. Yeah, they done, man, Glenn. I'm telling you, they might not make the playoffs, bro. The Saints will get Mendoza. Yeah, you might be right there too, but they beat Carolina today. Yeah, they beat Carolina. Mendoza a bust. Yeah, I don't know yet. And they're gonna beat us too, TD. Ooh, no, yeah, if they beat us, man. No, that'd be crazy. Bill. Bill. Harper sleep? Oh, okay. I've seen the video of Bills fans fighting each other. Yeah, man, they in shambles. Bills fans in shambles, bad. Hey, he's King from Georgia Tech. I agree, Glenn. Quarterback contracts is going to be hard to make your team better. Chargers winning, yeah. What are they doing? 49 seconds before the half. I'm tired, dog. Yeah, man. It's been a long week. Wasn't feeling my best this week. Took some time off. I'm good now, man. There's so much I got to get caught up on. So much I want to talk about, man. Try my best to catch up and break it all down this week on the channel. Third and one. First down. Go pack it in, TD, man. I am at halftime. Just waiting on this last 30 seconds. Good coverage.
They say don't throw hanging curveballs. That was a hanging curveball right there. It was a pump fake first and then a late throw. And Pierre really should have had an opportunity to get that. That was behind and late. That is not what you want to buy something.
Hope you get better, David. Big time. Get well, bro. Man, touchdown, Lad McConkey. Herbert throws a strike to Lad. They go up. On Ramsey.
Somebody breaks in front of him, he gives you the double, triple wiggle, and that time Brady Eccles was no match.
Oh, Eccles. TD, Merry Christmas to you. Maybe Bills, Buffalo gets McD. Get rid of McDermott. Oh, nah.
The double wiggle coming right down here. Might have been Custimize outside 26. Here he's going to flush. There's 1, 2, 3, and wide open. That is the hardest play in football, in my opinion, to try to cover.
Wow.
Herbert just rocket right in there before Jalen Ramsey could get there. Guys that can do it, just nasty, right? Whether it's a point guard, a football player, whatever it is, it's just nasty.
And we saw the throw too. We were at practice Friday watching warm-ups beforehand. McConkey's been on the other end of them. Watching Justin Herbert throw the ball, it's as beautiful as any quarterback you've ever seen throw the ball. He needs speed, power, all of it.
As a matter of fact, he told us he has begun to take some off because now he's anticipating throws. He's anticipating holes in his own defense. And so he's able to back off and make it a little bit more catchable.
I know, Glenn. Everybody, all of them out here crying, whining and complaining because the Bills lost. Like, but you got to understand, the Bills fans, they know. They even feel like this team ain't as good as they thought they wanted to be. That's why they mad, because today proved it. Today proved it. They know that they're not looking at winning the AFC for number one seed. They know that they're not winning the AFC East now. That's why they bother. They're another wild card team going to have to go on the road in the first round if they even make the playoffs now. That's why. They know they can't count on the games where they mark down as a guaranteed win anymore. They all had, oh, we're going to beat the Dolphins. Yeah, we definitely going to beat the Dolphins. That's why they big mad. We just shook up their whole world. Now they know they fighting every week. They got to win. They can't afford to drop anymore. They got some tough games coming up. And they know they're not as good as they used to be.
See, you know what's weird, Mike, is that we're now down to the point where we're seeing Aaron do what he's
Falcons killed the Bills too. Yeah, man.
They're not hitting the plays when he's doing that, which is really unusual. His numbers are really good. When he starts dancing around like that this season,
Third and 10.
here's the Achilles heel of this team right now. It's when they put the spread it out and play
The Dolphins will never be America's team because the Cowboys will always hold on to their name. Why would the Cowboys not be that name if they can hold it while they're losing? It's theirs. If it worked like that, then the Patriots would have been America's team. At least they got the colors. So no. The Cowboys own that title, even though it's self-proclaimed.
Scantling, who has really already time with Rodgers. He is on the practice spot and was pretty big on the Super Bowls in Kansas City. But he brings such a good point, Chris. You always said,
I got you, Wayne's experience. Don't worry. See how Dan handled it this week.
It's what Aaron historically has done best. No pass interference calls in the just that's one thing that still puts points on.
All right, that's halftime, y'all. First on the night. All right, y'all. I'm finna get up out of here. Just came to hang out with y'all till halftime. Y'all have yourself a good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow. As always, fins up no matter what. 12-3. Chargers beating the Steelers. All right, y'all. Good night. Y'all take care. I'll see y'all soon. Peace. I'm out. Salute to you, Glenn. Shout out to the Mod Squad and all the members.